약간 그런 해외에서의 제가 최근 이런저런 해외를 좀
While in uniform, Kim Taehyung just said something that shook the world of music to its core. It's a story that begins not on a stage, but in a place of quiet duty. For a moment, the glittering spotlight of fame shifted. It turned instead toward a young man serving his country, speaking with a sincerity so deep, it cut through all the noise. This was Taehyung, BTS's V. And his words weren't just an update. They were a promise whispered into existence. What he revealed was the confirmation of a dream. A massive multi-country world tour for BTS is being planned. To an outsider it might sound like simple news. But to the millions who have waited, this was the first solid sign that their long, patient vigil was finally turning into something real. But the true power of this moment lies in the where and the how. He didn't announce this from a dazzling press conference. He shared it from within the disciplined rhythm of military life. Picture that. The global icon, his superstar status temporarily set aside, standing as a citizen among citizens, yet still carrying the shared dreams of his 6 brothers close to his heart. They say in his unit, he's humble, unassuming. And it's from this place of grounded simplicity that his confidence about BTS's future echoes with such truth. It doesn't feel like a wish. It feels like a quiet reveal of a plan already in motion. This single statement answered the question that had hung in the air for years. Fans had waited on faith, a fragile, hopeful thing. And now that faith found its first stone to stand on. The reaction was a wave. Media scrambled. Online spaces, once marked by longing, suddenly ignited with analysis, hope, and one shared breathless word: reunion. This tour, it's more than music. It's a homecoming written in patience. But why does this feel so monumental? Because this planned tour is a storybook return. It's the tale of 7 artists who touched the sky, then stepped back to honor a promise to their nation. Their return to the stage together won't just be a concert. It will be a culmination, a moment to gather up every lesson learned, every memory made, and all the silent support given while they were apart. In this chapter of transition, Taehyung has become their voice. He offered no dates, no maps. Instead, he gave something more profound: certainty. A quiet assurance that speaks of maturity, of a plan patiently unfolding. And the excitement knows no borders. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, speculation takes flight. Which cities? What songs? What will it feel like to hear "Hello, we are BTS" once again? All this wonder, sparked by a conversation far from any spotlight. So now the world watches. We wait for the day the official announcement lands, for the moment those 7 names are called once more under a single blazing light. But something has changed in the air. The old anxiety of the unknown is slowly being replaced by a new, confident anticipation. The anticipation of a promise kept. This rekindled hope has roots. Industry watchers sense it. BTS's pause was never an ending. It was a deliberate breath. Behind the public silence, a future was being built. And Taehyung's words are a key, turning in the lock. What's just as telling is where his focus lies. In an industry that celebrates the individual, he spoke without hesitation about the group. This paints the picture of a man who holds the team's destiny above all else. For the fans, his words are a lighthouse. The years of support now have a direction. The time apart begins to feel not like an emptiness, but like the necessary gathering of breath before a triumphant shout. Their journey was never paused. It was only patiently prepared. This return will echo far beyond arenas and charts. It will stand as a testament to resilience, to togetherness, to the profound strength found in keeping a vow. Taehyung, with his simple statement, made one thing crystal clear. BTS didn't leave. They were simply preparing for a return so grand, the world would feel it. Even without a single ticket for sale, the feeling is everywhere. Forums buzz. But strip away the logistics, and at its heart, this is a story of reconnection. A global tour is a pilgrimage. A physical journey to meet the millions of hearts that have traveled with them all along. Taehyung is often the group's reflective soul. His words land deeply because they are measured, sincere. Speaking from within the structure of service, he still holds the essence of BTS, an identity that neither time nor distance can erase. This is also a powerful lesson in loyalty to a shared dream. When paths could have forked, the story remained one. Taehyung embodies that. He speaks not for himself, but for the seven. For the journey they started together, and the journey they will continue together. The very nature of the wait has transformed. It's no longer a void. It's a runway lit and waiting. Each passing day brings us closer to their unified return. And when it happens, the energy released will be historic, forged in years of longing and steadfast patience. Without even meaning to, Taehyung has turned the page to a new act in their epic saga. It began in a place of quiet duty, yet its echo is ringing across the globe. His words are a bridge, sturdy and sure, leading from our present directly to a future we can all now see. So the story continues, and the path ahead is unmistakable. The question is no longer if BTS will return. The question is simply, when? Their story has never been a rushed one. Every step is intentional. Taehyung's comment isn't a passing rumor. It's a marker on the map, showing us the destination is finally on the horizon. For now we have no dates. We have no stage designs. But we possess the most crucial thing of all, the confirmed, unwavering intention of seven souls, moving as one toward the same shining horizon. Their return will be more than a comeback. It will be a symbol of perseverance, of unity, of a solemn vow faithfully fulfilled. We'll be right here, following every step of this story with you. So make sure you're with us on this journey. If this tale of patience and promise resonates with you, show your support. Hit that like button, and let the channel Winds of Thought know you're here, watching this story unfold.